Hello. Hey, Andre, it's Gabe. So I didn't finish everything, but I figured something's better than nothing. So, for the first question, I honestly, I think I did it correctly, but for whatever reason, it's not compiling because it can't find the shader thing that I made. So, I mean, I can show you it. I copied a lot of the stuff over from like the other shader color ones, but obviously you got to change the matrix to be the world view projection put in, so it's just the one rather than having two different buffers. Yeah, I think it has something to do with the way that I was creating the files. I have no idea why it's not working, but yeah, I think I got it pretty right. I mean, you use the same stuff. You got to set up the right shader there. Here I have this too. Like I just have this one buffer instead of the two, so it's just putting it all into one. I don't know why my files aren't working. That one doesn't work, so I couldn't get the second one either because of that. Sorry, it's late too. I'm a little out of it. All right, which one's the next one? I think this is the right one. Let's see, the pyramid one. Oh no, this is number 4. I'm sorry. Here we go. Here's the pyramid one. I got this up and running fine. It was pretty easy. Yeah, I just had to make sure the winding and stuff was alright. Just compile it. I guess there isn't really much to explain. Just reuse the pyramid, put in the right texture, my TGA file, figure out which points are where for the UV stuff, and then in the model, you know, just plug and chug. Let's see. Are you gonna work for me? Yep. Alright, here we go. I think that they might have made it too tall or something, but you know, whatever. So yeah, that's the GAM. That one I got done pretty well. The cube, I finished it, but like I, for the life of me, could not figure out what the back face is doing. Like it was killing me. I made like 400 drawings trying to figure out what was up with it. I know it's because of the winding, because it goes the opposite way. Oh no, that's not good. Let's hope I don't die on us. But I got all the other faces right because it made sense. Like I diagrammed them all out, got the triangles right. I was making sure to do all that stuff right, but I just could not get the B to be right. It's upside down, I'm pretty sure. Which like kind of makes sense because like it would be like if this was the front, you know, you'd be seeing the back and it would be looking like a normal B from that way. But I can't wrap my head around how to get her the right way. But yeah, so top, left, front, right. But I don't know what's up with the sides. I don't know if it's just because the image quality is not too great and it's just blown up. But yeah, that's what I got for that guy. Here, I'll show you where was it? Where is it? Oh yeah, mouth. Yeah, so just used the other one that was the repeating one and just made sure to put the right values in the UV stuff. And then for the last one, I had the same problem I had for the first one. I don't know what it is with me and adding files. I know I'm doing something really simple and stupid and wrong. But so, oh wait, yeah, I messed up because I did not save the last one, so I don't have any of the work that I just did, and it's getting pretty late, so I'm not gonna redo it just to get that error that I know is fixable, but I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, like what I did a similar thing. Like I was looking like using this as like the base. You know, you use the texture here. The input layout is different because it's the texture one, so you'd have like the text chord there. You still use the view and projection, but instead of the color buffer, I had a texture buffer that just had the texture in it. And then I think, like, so on Piazza, people were talking about the pointer versus the address thing, and I think you just set the when you update the sub resource, you just plug in, the thing that you gave us, the pointer to that texture, and that would work. But like I said, I don't know why it wasn't like working with the files I added. I know it must be something with the directories screwing up, and I just couldn't figure it out. So I'm gonna go in tomorrow and see if like Chris or somebody is there, help me out with that. And then what were the two questions? Can't remember. Oh yeah. I can't remember what the test 512 was, but yeah, you get the cube with the cube faces. You just get the whole texture on it, so it like looks like that's what I starting off trying to make the cube. That's what it looked like. So it takes the whole thing and it kind of blows it all up. Assuming it's 2x2. So like that's why you get those results. And I did not do any of the performance testing. I'm gonna be honest. So I think this is going on pretty long. So and my computer's about to die. So all right. Sorry about the late stuff, but I'm working on it. It will definitely be in on your office hours on Tuesday. See you then.